guys, Jules here from SnusCENTRAL.org with another snus review. Today, it's really early in the morning, or you could say late at night. But anyway, today I'll be reviewing, or this morning, tonight. Let's just say it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Göteborgs Rapé from Swedish Match. This can just got a recent facelift from Swedish Match. If you remember what the old, if you remember what the old one looks like, it's not too much different. It's still basic principle, but I mean, you can sort of tell some differences. And it's all plastic construction. Of course, you got the Swedish warning label on bottom. And my favorite thing about the Swedish Match catch lid has a perfect hole to put your thumb in or finger to remove the catch lid. But definitely a cool can, and we'll go ahead and pop a portion in. Now I'm down to my last 4 portions. These oop, I almost dropped one again. I have a bad habit of dropping snus portions during videos. I don't know why. I've never dropped a portion ever when I'm not making a video, so who knows. But anyway, these are white portions, and they're fairly moist though for white portions. Maybe it's just me though, but these have they're not super moist, but they have a nice moisture to them. So go ahead and pop one in. The first thing that really hits you when you put the snus in, or I'm sorry, when you put the portion in, is it has a herb and a juniper. It's not all juniper, but it has a herb and a juniper flavor kind of mingled together, and it's really mellow snus. The other main flavor in the background is a mellow tobacco taste. It's somewhat sweet, but not very sweet. It's not 1847 sweet. If you've had 1847, it's kind of sweet, and I can't really tell if the juniper or the herbs. I'm gonna lean towards the juniper side of the house. The juniper comes through more than the herb taste, and even though, I mean, it doesn't. If you look at the ingredients on paper, it doesn't look like a complex flavor, but it somewhat is, because you've got those 3 flavors, and they're not competing for each other, but they all just kind of come together like that. They're like whoop. So I definitely would say that. So the flavors that come through in order would be juniper, herbs, and then you've got the tobacco taste on the bottom. So the juniper is the dominant flavor. So the other thing is the portion sits very comfortably, and I'm starting to notice this more and more with the Swedish Match portions. They have got to be one of the most comfortable portions on the market. It goes for all across the board. All Swedish Match portions seem to be very comfortable. I'm not sure if maybe it's the thread count. No, honestly I don't know. They're very comfortable though, and over time you just forget they're there. Now, if you've tried the Göteborgs Rapé White Portion, I'd be curious to hear what you think of the taste. What do you think the juniper comes through the strongest, or the herbs, or the tobacco? I'd be curious to hear what other people think. Me, honestly, like I said, I think the juniper comes through, and then the herbs, and then the tobacco. So if you've tried this, let me know what you think. And if you haven't tried it, I suggest you try it. It's a great snus, and I could probably use this every day for most of the day. I couldn't use it all day through, but I definitely could use it for a majority of the work day, or I'm not sure. I mean, it's a great snus to use all the time, but not every single minute of the day. So if you haven't checked it out, if you've tried it, let me know what you think, and thanks for watching. Have a great one.